Oh, fucking hell. Everything's so funny. Right, I've had such an amazing day. Today I started my day off. I got some eggs from a tree. Right, yeah, trees lay eggs now. Genetically modified chickpea trees laid some eggs. Well, bushes actually, but they were big, so they look like trees. And they laid some eggs, and I made a fucking omelette out of it. It was amazing, a vegan omelette from a plant, genetically modified by our friends at Monsanto. Am I allowed to say that? Yeah, I'm sure I am. Who cares anyway? Fuck them. Sue me. I've got loads of money. I'm a millionaire. Everybody knows that. Then I had, what do you call it? Shepherd's poo. You know shepherd's poo? Should have been shepherd's pie. Vegan shepherd's pie. Should have been really nice, because it usually is. But I'm really tight-fisted, and I didn't want to... Oh, by the way, if you don't want to hear all this, you have to go fast forward to... what was it again? I remember again. 3 minutes 24 seconds. I know that's how long it took to get to when I actually read a poem, what I read, because I've been into the future and I've seen this in the future, and so I can tell now what time to tell you. Okay, so if you want to miss all this crap, this blah 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 stuff, fast forward to that time, whatever it was. I just said no. I've got short-term memory. I can't remember anything. Right. So what was I talking about again? Oh yeah, wow, great day. So I had shepherd's poo. It was only shepherd's poo because the garlic was a bit old and I'm a bit too tight to throw it away. But it was nice anyway, and it had carrots in it, which, believe it or not, I actually eat these days, because I never used to like carrots, because they're weird things. Anyway, I eat them now for some reason. That's that. What else has happened? And then I got inspired, because I remembered I accidentally bought 2 jars of pumpkin seed butter. Accidentally. But I did anyway, nevertheless. So hang on. So, and then I thought I could make some cookies. Well, some shortbready type stuff. So here it is. It's made with pumpkin seed butter and stuff. And it's really fucking nice. And it's got wedge in it as well. If you ever look in the vegan cheese section, look for wedge. It's got that powdered. It's really nice. In this, anyway. So, and that's why everything was so fucking funny. And these are fucking amazing. Oh, I need more. Right, so here's my poem, which you've waited for. And I've made you wait longer than the 3 minutes 24 seconds that I told you about before. When I reminisce on my life, I can't help but think I simply love cannabis. I'm glad I don't drink. I've always used cannabis, and not just a bit. It will make me quite crazy. It's a big pile of shit. A head shrinking doctor declared me quite sane and agreed that cannabis was good for my brain. It's good for my brain and it's good for my body. Unlike the pharma shit, that's really quite shoddy. There will surely come a time when people aren't enslaved. Perhaps they'll try to understand how our leadership's behaved. Prohibition is my enemy. It's never been my friend. But if I let it get to me, it'll drive me round the bend. I'm out here in the open, and still I won't pretend. Prohibition is my enemy. It's never been my friend. Our lovely world is broken. Cannabis could help the mend. Prohibition is the enemy. It's never been our friend. 300 gallons of oil from a single acre field. Now that's what I call a phenomenal fucking yield. You may well have thunk a think so already you decided that I'm a foul-mouthed nutter or simply just misguided. Or maybe you think I talk lots of sense. I'm not really one to sit on the fence. My fight will continue until it relents. Cannabis amazes me. I'll shout it from the roof. It's helping with my hurting. And that is just my truth. Prohibition is the enemy. It's never been our friend. I'm out here in the open and still I won't pretend. I've done all this for years and years and I'll do it all some more. Blah, 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 blah. I'm sure you know the score.